All right. No idea how close we are now, but guess I'll figure out. I feel like we're getting kind of close, maybe? You know what? Hold on.
Shit! There's no other way down?
I don't know.
Get the elevator working and meet me down there.
Oh, fuck off.
Try pressing the down button.
And it's like, it's not that fucking hard if you're not stupid. Hey guys, later guys. Oh, come on. That's it. So these guys look like straight out of Dead Space. Like,
will resume momentarily.
Like the model. Looks straight out of Dead Space 2. They've been kind of, a lot of the models have been changed. Except those guys, it seems. They take off their arms. Pretty much golden here. Really?
Calibrating payload. Stand by. Transport will resume momentarily.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Stand clear. Resuming operations.
That's an achievement, really? What the hell even hit me? Oh, this dickhead. Oh, wow, really? Well, back down the elevator.
Isaac, slow down. Getting yourself killed is not going to fix this.
Look, I eventually will.
This is a one-way trip. And if I'm gonna die on this ice ball, I'm taking Danik with me.
I have enough checkpoints where I have, yeah, I have. Hey. Yeah, keep Danik inside, because I'm coming for his ass. Here I come. Ow. Ooh. I'm waiting for the necromorphs or reinforcements to show up. Okay, maybe not. Oops. Well.
There, on the landing. Got him. You.
It was kind of bullshit. I had a rocket aimed at me and I couldn't move. The fuck is a safety guard? Alright, we're doing more hacking apparently. Nope. New suits.
We thought it was the answer, but we were deceived. The moon
Elite
is
suit.
the source of the signal, the madness. Make us whole. Turn it off. These are its cries for help. Call to action. And we are the fools who listen.
In case you couldn't tell from the original cutscene where Isaac basically spelled that the exact thing, there's a voice memo saying that exact thing. Do I get fucking Sam Fisher goggles? Hold on. I do, okay. All right. Got an ammo. Ooh. All right, damage. I want to reload one as well. Oh shit. Oh, okay, never mind. Where it was going. Well, down we go. Oh, come on now. Barrett, you shoot at me during this cutscene, I'm gonna be pissed. Hey, a marker. Good bitch. Oh, you're not dead. Okay, you know what? Oh, it's the babies. I think. The exploding babies. Oh! Kinda sucked.
He's on the wall!
Is that? Keep moving, Isaac. Well, half of the loot just went out the fucking window. How fucking far is this elevator? Just the straight up javelin gun. And you know what? I would probably use that if I had another weapon slot. But you know what? I don't. Because the game had to shove in this shit, and it couldn't give me even the third weapon slot. You again. All right, later. Keep moving, me. Yeah, run right into that. Or I stasis did accidentally. Isaac, go. Fuck. Uh-oh. No fall damage. Because Isaac's just built like that, apparently.
Where is everyone? All dead. Isaac Clarke? He shot the rest.
You're goddamn right I did.
Reinforcements. But how would they
Shoot him! Oh, Isaac, you had a chance. Oh yeah, we're gonna be finished before. That's chapter 17, like straight up. We'll be finished before too long.
Isaac, you alright?
Connor, he's here. He's headed to the machine.
Can you reach him?
I'm trying to find a way into the city. We'll try to meet up on the way.
I wonder if we would actually be split up in this section. Like if I was playing co-op. Because that is interesting to me. Us both going through like completely separate sections. Kind of something I wish Resident Evil 5 did a bit more of. Cranium on the specimen contains 6 holes, each passage leading to a resonance chamber, not unlike our own nasal cavity. When air is blown through the holes, it passes through. This is about the aliens, assuming it is. Alright, that's not what I wanted to do.
The misshapen moon in orbit. That's what controls the markers. It's the end state of these creatures. Or rather, it would have been. You see, the natives of this planet constructed a machine that froze the moon in mid-formation. But it wasn't enough. Even
So that's what Dead Space 2 was, the end of Dead Space 2 was leading to.
Markers back home. And it doesn't end there. There is a network of brethren moons spanning the stars. As each one
What about the
completes,
projector?
it connects to this network,
For
making them
no
aware.
reason.
If this moon should complete, its brothers will all come looking for food. But there is hope. The natives never finished configuring the machine. It wasn't meant to merely freeze the moon, it was meant to destroy it. You'll need the codex. It is the key to unlocking this machine and reconfiguring it. Follow my trail into the heart of the machine and end this nightmare.
Carver, did you hear that? The machine can crush the moon. It just needs to be properly configured.
What about Danik?
Stopping Danik won't be enough. We need to get that codex back. It's the key to reconfiguring the machine. But Serrano's locked the passage using some kind of alien glyphs. I'm gonna look for a way to bypass it.
I like that question hit my mind, and now I'm like, yeah, why the fuck is it a projector? Didn't mean to do that. I literally just wanted to back out. Why did it?
Open.
Oh, okay. Just tells me the answer straight up. Wait. That's what I have. What the fuck? Did I switch it and then not play it? Like, what happened? Oh, here we are. You know, despite this game, I think having the most chapters in Dead Space 3, I think this is gonna be like the shortest Dead Space game.
Holy shit. This must be ground zero.
Hi, Carver. How the hell fuck you get here so fast?
So I guess this is it, huh?
Yeah. This is it.
I need you to promise me something. If I don't make it, you'll get this done, right?
The fuck else am I gonna do?
We'll get this done, Carver. You and me.
Yeah, but if I don't... I helped get us this far. And that's close enough for all this to count, right?
Count for what?
Yeah, what? You mean you're being shitty to your family?
All the bad I've done.
I can't answer that. You're gonna have to ask your family.
You're a good man.
Shit father, but you know.
Alienated my son.
See? Yeah.
Wrecked my family. Isaac, I killed Santos. Is that what a good man does?
Technically, the monster killed Santos.
You just don't always end up doing well.
Yeah, good men mean well. As long... Never mind. I'm not saying that.
Hey. I'm sorry about Ellie, man.
Me too. Me too.
This way! Clear that rubble! Look, it's Danny. It's not too
Actually,
late.
I'm very curious when Ellie will show up.
Let's go get that codex.
Because we got like 2 chapters left. If that.
Come on!
If they're even really full chapters.
I see Pat! They joined up with Danix up ahead!
Try
Yeah.
to slow him down. I'll find another way.
Wonder if it involves the DLC. Because I know the DLC is like them trying to fix the ending.
Isaac, is that you? You are unbelievably hard to kill. Are you aware of
I know, I pride myself on that.
About the moon.
Like a roach.
You know what it is.
part of the miraculous ecosystem, I assume?
It's
What the fuck is
alive,
this?
Danik. It's hungry and it isn't alone. If you turn off the machine, you'll set it free. And then it and all its brothers find our markers, find us, and wipe us out.
How can you presume to know its intentions? You fear it because you don't understand it.
Danik, hear me out! Danik, are you listening to me?
Isaac, do you really think you're gonna talk this asshole? Like down from this? Whoa! Okay. That's what that is. What the fuck? You can't just introduce this out of nowhere. And then give me a 5-second countdown? Like what? Shoot him!
There he is! Danik!
Shoot him!
Shoot them!
No! Shoot him! God damn it. Look, it's that easy. And we have stasis, so it makes it even easier. Hi, Carver. Like any good spiritual journey, this trip has constantly questioned my beliefs and tested my resolve, but by careful observation of the facts, I now believe I know what truly has transpired on this planet and why our race has failed to achieve convergence. The natives of Tau Volantis, like ourselves, tampered with the markers and broken nature's plan. Judging by the relative completeness of the moon in orbit, they were so close to achieving final lasting glory. Now we are faced with their test. We will too fall short of eternal glory because we stopped mere inches from the, or will we too? Because we stopped short mere inches from final stage. Will we also succumb to fear and fail to take the last step? Faith takes courage, my friends. Today, let us be the ones to set aside fear and accept the future promised by the markers. Yeah, all right. Isaac, he's clearly too far gone.
They can't be far. Do you see him? Yeah, on the wall. Stop him at any cost.
Yeah, go ahead, stop me.
Isaac, he's getting away.
I'm coming. What are you doing? Shoot at him. Oh. Also, he can't get away. There's eventually a dead end to this. Like, he's got to go to that point, and then where the fuck else is he gonna go? What the fuck just happened? I feel like the game just skipped a few things.
Give it to me. Christ, you're heavy. Isaac, you're slipping. Isaac!
I didn't have the codex. Carver had the codex. What the hell? Oh, lovely. These markers look activated. I'm gonna go fucking crazy in here.
Over here! Where? Ah, hell.
Right?
I'll meet you at the machine!
Oh. Oh, they're not really babies. They're... Maybe they're like weird alien babies. I don't know what the hell that was, but I picked it up. Okay, well, how am I supposed to... Oh. Yeah, once we go that way, but I gotta find the code for this first.
The deep dig teams were some of our brightest archaeologists and soldiers. What happened to them down here served as a cautionary tale to us all. What drove them to such extreme behavior, to such depravity and violence? I have sequestered their bodies in the staging compound. There I hope to find answers, not only to their demise, but to the workings of the artifact they discovered in the depths.
Okay, hold on. Oh. I just know? What? Okay. That one's bright red. Fucking up my frames for some reason. What the hell? Oh! Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? We haven't been in zero gravity for a while. What the fuck? It's It's fine because it fucks me up, but for kind of a staple of Dead Space, it's a bit odd that this hasn't happened as much. Where you at? Okay, this one, fine. It's like painted there and everything, but okay. Is it the same one every fucking time? You were sure about that?
Carver, these dish-shaped areas on the floor, they supercharge our TK capacity, but hurt like hell.
What about the station?
Come on.
Think it's enhanced too?
Try, let me know.
I was like, fuck if I'm testing it. This way. What's this way? Huh. Okay. Weird. I feel like stuff's kind of just happening and I don't really... There's like not a whole lot of lead up or explanation. I still don't know how I knew that code for that one door. The second door I understand. The first door, it says it. And then I don't know how the fuck we wound up with on top of Danik. Like basically after the God, what the fuck after the explosion? Are those statues or are those they look like actual bodies?
Incredible, isn't it? I call this the promenade. One of the many conduits straight to the heart of the machine. Without this codex, I can only speculate, but I suspect the machine needs to be opened or any changes we make. I believe the monoliths on this plateau do just that. By standing on the special disc-shaped area on the floor, I've discovered I can use my kinesis module in a boosted capacity to manipulate them. The two hieroglyphics on the wall behind indicate that one configuration will open the machine. Another will enact any changes to the internal programming. Once you get it open and have followed all of my research, you will need to return to the final stage.
So shove the codex in.
Oh, God. This isn't a city, Carver. All this is the machine.
Holy hell. Okay, you're the engineer. How do we fix it?
I'm not an alien engineer.
Figure the machine. I just opened a conduit to the heart of the city. If there's a control center for the codex, that's where it'll be. Meet me there.
What the fuck? You're asking an awful lot of me here, Carver. Okay. All right, we're doing this. Okay, boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna have to redo it. That's gonna suck. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Am I good? Hey. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Head this way.
Hey, Carver, I'll bet this supercharging effect might let us TK the limbs right off necromorphs while they're still moving.
Really?
Great, thanks for the tip.
All right. My leg. All right. Okay. If it's just gonna give it, oh, chapter 18, kill or be killed. The alien machine. Acid bath. Okay. So one more chapter and we are done. Interesting. Electrocution module. This way. Okay, can't even activate it though. All right, weird. One second, I will be right back. I gotta go use the bathroom. All right. Oh, I see. Hey, what the fuck? Shit, didn't see that bottom. Okay, I'm stuck. I actually, weirdly enough, prefer these guys over the ones on the ground. Discerning the meaning of the native language is proven tricky in a way that it is similar to the Inuit type languages of Earth, first ancient indigenous people. That is, there are many suffixes that modify the meaning of words, giving rise to almost limitless combinations. And polysynthetic structure also allows more complex phrases to be conveyed in a single word. Take, for example, this two-letter adding. Okay. Is that just supposed to like insinuate that these aliens gave us
If you've made it
beginning of
this far,
language?
you are now deep in the heart of the machine. From here, there appear to be two primary configuration points. One to the west that you have no doubt already activated, and another to the north. If they can be properly composed, well, to be honest, I don't exactly know what will happen.
Okay.
The only advice I can offer is this. Be observant. The clues are out there.
This guy didn't want to be very observant. Oh, come on. Yeah, there it is. This way. I hear one behind me. You motherfucker. The hell did you come from? Ooh, Frank, what the hell? Who's laughing? I heard that. What? Gonna pop. Yep. Game wasn't letting me like kill him off, so it's pretty obvious. I will say, Dead Space 3's version of tension and like ramping up the anxiety that Dead Space 2 and 1 had, it's just, its version is just tossing enemies at you constantly. Like insane amounts of enemies. Which is kind of what made Dead Space 2's like final act a little bit of a frustrating experience, at least on Zelda difficulty. As much as I do love Dead Space 2, and I do, the final act of that game is a little bit of a slog, and it becomes less creepy and more just like, oh fuck, I gotta run through all these enemies. That one's a 2. Okay. And we're looking at 2 lines. Could be this one. Yep. Alright, so now it's letting me figure them out before it just gives them to me. Not entirely sure how I feel about these alien ruins though. The fuck are those? So why do I have this out? Okay, guess I don't gotta worry about him now. That was a weird non-threat. Good job. Why do y'all sound like that? Motherfucker. All right, fine. Oh, great. Where the hell did they go? Oh, that fucking sucks, game.
The invasive growth in this area has made it difficult to make much progress.
No, you don't
These
fucking
things
say.
continue to get caught in the ancient, sticky webbing. There is no doubt in my mind that the devices above are essential to the configuration of the alien machine.
You better run.
Based on my observations of the alien script, it could be a sort of amplifier made to boost the signal or power source.
Later. Didn't want to cut him off, but I also didn't want to have to deal with that guy anymore. Maybe Ellie doesn't show up to the DLC, because spoiler alert, I think the ending is like not at all complete, and they wanted you to buy a DLC to get the complete ending, which, you know, fuck EA forever for that. But oh, is this just a bigger version of what we were doing? Okay, hang on. Jesus. didn't really have to shoot him. I just needed to keep doing that. Okay. We're doing this, really? Is this just an infinite spawn? Because I swear to fucking God. Or is this just the game being a prick? Okay. That's 2. I need to do that one, which I think involves me going over there. Oh wait, right here. You know what? Just not even gonna bother with you.
Looks like it opened another activation terminal. We're getting closer to fixing this machine, Carver.
Lovely. Notice how Carver doesn't respond.
Isaac, what are you doing?
Finishing something that should have been done a long time ago.
Well, stop it. You're tampering with things you know nothing about.
Right back at you, jackass.
Part of the machine. Didn't say what chapter. I don't know if this is a different chapter or what. How many enemies are going to be back down here? Also, oh well, I guess not. Never mind. Off you go.
Well, you've successfully turned the city into a giant pretzel. Now what?
The fuck does that mean?
Serrano's right. I should be able to return to the first activation point to enter the final setting.
Oh, backtracking. Great.
Hey, I work on spaceships,
Not alien machines, right?
Then why the fuck you asked earlier? Well, these guys become issues now? No? Okay. I just shot at him for no real reason. I could have just kept going. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Game, I know you probably want to, but you don't have to throw another group of enemies at me while I'm backtracking through this area. I'm fine with you just leaving it alone. You're already making me backtrack to the area. You don't gotta throw more enemies at me. Cool. I think they understood that. They understood that it's already a pain in the ass
This isn't the
backtracking.
way, Isaac. There is a future for you, for all of us.
Leave me alone, Danik.
You can see them again, Isaac. Everyone you've lost along the way.
Good.
It's a future with no regrets.
It's not real
No
then.
regrets, Danik. One way or another, this will all be over soon.
Isaac!
I wonder what Danik's motivations are. Or is he just fucking insane? Probably just fucking insane. Oh, hey, did I really leave this? Oops. Oh, fuck! Fuck you, game. Really? Just bounced off him? Is this what we're doing? Bipedal ones? You know, why don't I just say fuck this and run? That seems like an option. I don't know if it's the option they want me to take, but you know what? Fuck what they want me to take. Yeah, right. Later. The first two was one thing, but then it's spawning like 4 or like 3 more of them. I'm good. They're loud and annoying as shit. Oh, they spawned them. Okay. I'm working on it. All right. Come on. Game, I thought we had a thing going. I thought we understood. You know what? Never mind. Later. Fuck you. They gotta follow me up here. Specifically right there. Maybe not. Like that? No. Like that. Then all right, well, off we go. Different? What the fuck?
I know you think you're doing the right thing, but you are wrong, Isaac. You have to let me turn off the machine.
Nah, I'm good.
My reinforcements have arrived. with a big surprise.
Oh, great. No, guys, look, I don't give a fuck about y'all. I'm leaving. Later.
Ellie?
Isaac!
Oh, she is alive.
You're alive! But how did you...
I escaped the delivery team. They called me. Isaac, they're gonna call you up in the... Ah! Let go of me!
Shut up, heretic!
Ah!
I have the codex, Danik. If you want it, you have to find me.
Right? No, I won't. You're heading to the machine. And when you get there, I'll be waiting.
I hear a lot of banging. Ow, fuck. Okay. There's a lot of bullshit going on. Also, isn't this a new area? Buddy. Threat assessment. Come on, work on it. Fuck. Because, yeah, that guy is actively stomping your ass out. Here you go. Good job. See, that guy had it. I love the what the fuck is that?
Oh, no, you don't! Take cover!
Can I rip y'all's limbs off? Hang on. No. Did he just melee my whole torso off my body? You know what's funny? This gun has kind of just become, like, not it. I fucking hate how loud this game is. First off, the babies are useless. Those exploding babies don't do shit. Did it revert my settings back? God, this game's so fucking loud for no reason. Is he stuck? I think he is stuck.
Shit!
What if I can catch the missile? Steve Blunt? Was that you? I could really use some fucking health.
I need some fucking backup!
Am I out of ammo? Are you fucking serious? Why am I out of ammo now? They didn't drop shit. Yeah, I'm backtracking again. Fucking. Three times in a row?
Okay, now what? 3 receptacles, 3 statues, 3 markings. What's the final step?
I guess twice. No, I had to go through this area 3 times. All right, well, I need a bench. Okay, out of the way. Nope. Okay.
Okay, now what? 3 receptacles, 3 statues, 3 markings. What's the final step?
That's absolutely Steve Blum. Really? Oh my god, if the javelin gun would just work with me. Yes, I'm aware.
3 receptacles, 3 statues.
Fine, give me this. It goes here.
Final step.
This was mine! Get down!
Bullshit. Ugh. I have 6 rounds in this. All right.
Okay, now what? 3 receptacles, 3 statues, 3 markings. What's the final step?
Got this one! Bastard! Mine! Using stasis!
Now, technically, I'm using my gun. Just happens to have stasis infused. I'm really not gonna get any fucking health. Like, holy shit. Oh, come on now.
Take him out!
Are you really not dead?
This one!
Fucking. Okay. You're dead. Stay dead. The hell?
Got this one! No!
What? There's more? Why? Game still won't give me fucking health. Like, okay. Give me that. I don't care. All right. Upgrades. Damage. That one. Damage. That one. Damage. That one. All right. Anything else on this? Just want to get rid of all the minuses. Okay. Fine with this. And then in here, and then in here.
All right, Carver. Another door just opened up.
Yeah, where the fuck are you?
Close to the control center for the Codex. We've done everything else Serrano said to do. I'm heading in.
Carver still hasn't answered us.
By now, and this place is about to be buried, like everywhere else. I remember telling my college professor I wanted to study xenoarchaeology. He laughed right in my face. There's nothing to study.
I see that subtitle.
It's all dead space. No alien life exists out in the...
Alright, you know what? Get the fucking... Fuck that off. Goddamn voice line. Or that voice... log. I gotta do this anyway, which fucking sucks. Oh, are you serious? That is not what I wanted. Ugh, this is so fucking like imprecise and finicky. I hate it. I did not want to do that. I also hate the angle they choose. Okay. Felt like I should have been fine there. Of course. Of course. By all means, just hurry the fuck up. Prick. Oh, this is gonna be great. Nope. I hate these segments, I really do. They just serve to waste time. Huh. Hey, Carver. Nice of you to not answer me at all lately. Okay, still not talking?
Isaac, don't do it. Don't listen to him.
Just shoot him.
Codex and you can have her back.
Just shoot him.
No. Isaac, you know what?
Stasis him.
Everybody calm down, okay? Danik?
Stasis.
Give me the Codex,
Look, we have the gun on him.
or I will kill her. No.
Stasis.
Isaac, what are you doing? You got a second chance.
If he turns off the machine, we're all dead. Her? Us? Everyone.
Don't let it all go dark, Isaac.
The fuck are you talking about?
There's more than one kind of right.
Carver! You fucking idiot! What the fuck? I fucking hate this game. Are you fucking serious?
I finally done it. The darkness is in there.
I'm gonna let us go all the way over here, and then I'm gonna just stop us right then and there. Like, Carver, you deadbeat piece of shit. Yeah, fuck you too.
When I finish this, it's all going down. Everything. You have to go.
No! You two get out of here. Go back to Earth space. Tell them what we found. I'm staying. That's all I got left.
You can't stop him, Carver. Not without me. I'm the marker killer, remember?
Isaac.
I turned my back.
Where the fuck is she gonna go?
I was afraid of what needed to be done. Ellie.
She can't go anywhere unless she takes a ship. Like, then she just happens to get lucky and find another ship.
There's a shuttle over there.
Is it the other half? It is the other half. Yeah, she loses both boyfriends. Her I guess current boyfriend and the ex-boyfriend.
We both know I'm not going home.
He's like, don't do it again. Don't pull it in credits again. Hey, we've killed one of those things before. Hold on, this is not that bad of an issue.
Oh shit! Damn, this whole thing's coming apart behind us!
Yeah, no shit. Carver, you son of a bitch. We could have just avoided all of this. We had stasis. We had the guns on him. It's pretty easy to shoot these motherfuckers in the head.
I see the machine. We have to get it before the moon does. Copy that. I'll meet you there.
Like, Christ. That was the stupidest, most unnecessary fucking... Oh my god. That just made me, like, completely hate the way this game's riding. Oh, hello. Like, it was iffy at best throughout, but... Oh. The fact that Carver's like, oh yeah, let's just give it back to Danik and give him what he wants. And just immediately, like, pretty much make our lives way harder. Didn't end it right there, but made our lives way harder. Fuck off. I can't crouch under these. I crouched under other shit before. This takes so long to die. Oh, hi. Go fuck yourself. I'm busy. Alright, let's move. Okay. That like completely blocks me. Also, this is the wrong gun. boost, I guess. Get the rest of the way. Whoa. Oh, we're on like full segments of the planet now, so everything's fucking falling apart. Am I really out of ammo again? Like, why am I starting to run out of ammo at the end? What the fuck just insta-killed me? Why does it keep pulling out my other gun? You know what? Hold on. Really? Still doesn't feel like it, even with all the damage boosts. Check that. Oops. Oh, what the hell? It's the old, like, bile guy. God damn it. Shoot where I'm aiming. Fuck. Oops. I see that static. Any new suit? This late into the game? No, okay. Hold on. Might as well. Also, the loss of like visual indication that you're upgrading your suit kind of sucks. I know that was kind of gone in Dead Space 3 or 2, but I didn't really feel it as much. Now what are we doing? So hello. Like, where do you want me to go? How does this work? Alright, how fucked up is this boss gonna be? With its multiple eyes of Sauron. Isaac, stop taking off your fucking helmet.
We gotta kill that thing? There's not enough ammo
Well, you should have thought about this.
Look, with markers floating all around me, I can use this DK charging plate to throw them as weapons.
Oh, really? That's what we're doing? Throw the markers in its eye? No, fuck off. Come on. Show me that other eye. Whenever you feel like it.
Watch out! Throw it, guys, help the rocket! I see it, I see it!
Okay. All right. Done. Why is your other eye closed, but not the bloody one? Huh. Whoa, hey, buddy. Also, fuck you. Marker. There it is. Hold this. What? This thing looks stupid. I saw it like basically the approximation of a face. Get fucked. I love that I can just basically rip them apart in this thing. I see it. I'm right here.
I see it!
Whenever, you know, you feel like it, I guess. Can I just, you know... No? Am I really gonna... There we go. Okay, rule of 3. Oh, this game has been kind of breaking that occasionally. Hey, bitch. That's mine. You lost. Give it back. All right.
Carver! Carver! Just hang on! I'm gonna have to pull you!
Well, this has got to be look real fucking weird on Carver's perspective. That's the only sign that it's actually doing anything to us. Am I going up here? I guess so. I'm tapping. Tap A to win. Thanks, Carver.
So this is it, huh? We use that codex.
Yeah.
Uh-huh, sure.
No more bullshit. Die here. Now.
But Earth?
look into tomorrow.
Sure. Later, Carver. Oh, well. Have we seen that rig at all? Completely forgot she had a rig on her, like in her. God damn, she's fucked up too. Listen.
Isaac, are you there? Carver? Isaac? You're gone, aren't you?
Is it gonna pull the scene? Hold on.
He's gone too. Isaac, you did it. You really did it.
Please, for the love of God, have Isaac show up as a jump scare. That would be hilarious.
Coordinates confirmed.
Oh, okay.
Shock drive enabled. Standing by.
Also, Earth is pretty far, right? Like, I would imagine it is. I'm waiting. Not as bad as I have been told to expect. It's definitely not the best. There's definitely a lot of... Oh yeah, hang on. That looks fucked up. Oh, 2 for 60. Let's see here. Click the game on any difficulty. Defeat the moon. No for hard? Interesting. Okay. You know what? Give me that. It's definitely not as bad as I was told to expect. But there are definitely design decisions that are just weird, considering how much Dead Space 2 and 1 were... Dead Space 2 especially, the game right before this, nailed pretty much everything. The game's not creepy. The game's not scary. The game's not even, like, mildly anxiety causing. Couldn't think of the word I was going for there, but we'll go with causing. I don't agree with the weapon design. Having only 2 weapon slots compared to 4 in both other Dead Space game. And pretty much every weapon except the plasma cutter being worse because of that. Like, that mechanic. It's gotta be because of that mechanic. The Ripper, you get no secondary fire with the Ripper. Like, the only secondary fire you get to maintain is the plasma cutter. The crafting mechanic, I don't like crafting. Like, I feel like especially now, more than back then when this game was first coming out, but especially now, crafting gets shoehorned into every fucking game for no goddamn reason. Some games do it better than others. Some games are tolerable. Like Resident Evil 4 has crafting in it, and like, okay, I mean, could be worse. Pretty sure Resident Evil 4 Remake has crafting in it. Like 90% sure. Could be wrong. Might be mixing up a game I played with around the same time of Resident Evil 4. But like, either way, certain games like do it more tolerable than others. Certain games don't. And this is one of the ones that at the very like early stages of it being shoehorned into every game doesn't. The writing, I feel like, is way worse. Ellie is... She didn't have a whole lot to do in this game. Like, they didn't really seem to know what to do with Ellie. And then Dead Space 2, she's kind of important, and she's kind of a badass. Like, she's off doing her own thing. I would have loved a side campaign in Dead Space 2 where we played as Ellie. And, like, got to see her point of view throughout everything. This Ellie kind of just... And then Robert basically doesn't... Like, has no reason to exist. He's there to be the jealous boyfriend for Ellie, and then die, and then Ellie is back where... Ellie and Isaac are back where they started, or they were at the end of Dead Space 2, kind of. So... The only progress we made is Isaac and Carver are dead. They're not. There's a DLC after this that basically says no, and also completely like further sets us back, because apparently in the DLC, and maybe I'll play it eventually, but maybe not, so I'm just gonna go ahead and to say it right now, the DLC apparently just says, oh, that moon you took out, yeah, there's another one that's right by Earth. It's Earth's moon. And then there was no sequel to this game, so it's kind of just like that's where we left the game at. Honestly, and this is my genuine opinion, the only reason I wanted Dead Space 2 remake, the only reason, because I don't think Dead Space 2 needs it. Dead Space 1 didn't really need the remake, as great as the remake is. But the only reason I want a Dead Space 2 remake is to give them another crack at Dead Space 3. Because honestly, a lot of the issues in this game aren't horrible issues. Tighten up the writing a little bit. Like, give Ellie more shit to do. Maybe just get Robert the fuck out of there. As fun as it is to just have that guy and hate him, he has no reason to exist. Other than just being this prick. Like, yeah, I guess you could argue he brings the Unitologist, but at the same time, do we really need the Unitologist fucking around? There's kind of already a fucking stake in the fact that this apparently is supposed to stop the fucking markers from being an issue. Give Ellie more to do. Remove the fucking crafting mechanic and just give us regular weapons again. And you could even do the co-op. And you could do the co-op, because there's signs in co-op in this where like the marker like is showing certain players, like a Carver will see something that Isaac won't, and Isaac will see something that Carver won't, in cutscenes, and I think in gameplay. I haven't played through this game fully in co-op. I played through this game like right up until we like got to the planet, and again, checked out. Like, it never fucking failed. This is my first full playthrough of the game, and I also kind of don't like the planet. Like, the planet's kind of just drab and bland, which could be said for a lot of the environments. Like, Dead Space 2, as much as those environments do tend to blend together in like a sci-fi like colored haze, and 1, I would say more so 1 than 2, they're distinct enough that I remember environments. I remember the bird environment. I remember like with the guy that released all his birds and went crazy and because of the AI being a bitch. I remember the Unitology Church. I remember the last area where it's kind of like all like when you release all the necromorphs, where it's kind of like all clean in certain areas that necromorphs haven't been fucking around in, and then really fucked up in other areas. And this one, it's kind of just you're on a city, like a city planet. You're on space, and space kind of looks, I don't know, it looks more like Dead Space 2. And then you're on a planet, an ice planet that's just kind of ice. Okay. And then you're at the alien area. And the alien area also, despite being probably where they could go the most crazy, was also really bland. But yeah, I don't really think Dead Space 2 needs a remake, but if we're going to get any more Dead Space, I feel like the only way we're going to get any more Dead Space is if we get a Dead Space 2 remake and then subsequently a Dead Space 3 remake. So I'm kind of just hoping we get a Dead Space 2 remake so that we get more Dead Space, because I fucking love this series. This is one of my favorite horror franchises. I love Isaac Clarke as a character. He's one of my favorite fucking video game characters because he's just so, like, something about him is just so fucking relatable to me. The way he reacts to situations, the way he progressively gets more just fed up with shit and less scared. Like, it kind of resets in Dead Space 1 and 2. Like, Dead Space 1, he's more scared throughout, but also you can get the tinge of fed up. I mean, in the remake. In 1, he doesn't really talk. Which also was a good decision. I think the remake giving Isaac his voice was a very good decision. I think we're past the point of arguing against that, but you know, whatever. But I don't know. I love Isaac as a character. I love Isaac Clarke as a character. I don't think really, and I have no real problems with Isaac Clarke in this game. Like, his writing, I feel like his writing on that was solid. Carver, I'm sure we probably would have known more by the co-op game, but, or if we played this for co-op, but as it stands now, Carver's a deadbeat dad who basically kills one of our own chicks. Granted, it was probably justified because I don't think there was any saving her. And then kind of makes our job way harder because we could have just easily shot what's his fucking nuts or stasised. We could have stasised them. Like, stasis alone makes a lot of the situations in these cutscenes kind of not a situation. Just fuck that guy. Stasis. Stasis the gun. Although I think the range is a little longer, which you could argue it probably does in Dead Space 1 and 2, but oh well. Yeah, this is definitely the weakest Dead Space, but it's also still Dead Space. So if you like the loop of like necromorphs and like killing necromorphs and stuff, I'd probably play it at a lower difficulty, but it's fine. It's fine. I think they should absolutely, I hate unskippable cut or credits, by the way. I think they should absolutely take back a few changes or a few like decisions if they ever do remake this. But I think it's fine. It's way better than Callisto Protocol. Like, if I had to, like, if we were doing like keeping Callisto Protocol as like a set, slightly like if we were ranking it along Dead Space because of how much it is clearly influenced by Dead Space. Yeah, Dead Space would be way under Dead Space, or Callisto Protocol would be way under Dead Space 3. Like, Dead Space 3 would be like a C or a D, and the Callisto Protocol would be like an F, G, Z. I fucking hate Callisto Protocol. Genuinely, I fucking hate Callisto Protocol. But like, honestly, it's not terrible. It's not a horrible game. I like this game. I like this game better than Resident Evil 6. I like this game better than Resident Evil 6. Way better than Resident Evil 6. 6, after like one campaign, I can't stomach more of 6. Like, I was already kind of
Ellie.
Of course, Isaac Clarke is not dead. And then the DLC picks this up. Now, I don't have much. I could have sworn I was playing this on a harp. What the fuck? Now there is, yeah, this campaign. Left 4 Dead on Tab Volantis. I don't like that it says Left 4 Dead. like Ellie just ditched him, just said, well, fuck it. He told her to, and she called, and he was just a little late, and what else was she supposed to do? It's a daunting journey. As madness takes hold, they find that they can't trust their eyes or each other. The trek leads to the ship Terra Nova, now home to a sadistic cult of unitologists. The horror continues as the Dead Space saga enters its darkest chapter. Which also, this game, this DLC, if I remember right, sets up, because I had it on PS3, I don't have it on this, and I never played it. I had it on PS3, but I never, like I said, never played it. But I did watch a playthrough of it at one point. We'll probably go through it at some point. But this DLC sets up a Dead Space 4 that never happened. Like, we were gonna be on Earth with a moon, like it was, but it never happened. Which is unfortunate because because EA fucking sucks, and they never not suck. They just, any decision EA has ever done has never led to a good I fucking hate EA. Not just because their treatment of this series and its developers, but this is a big reason. Dead Space was like one of their best original IPs, and they fucked up Dead Space 3, and then when it didn't sell as well as they had hoped, because they did the Capcom shit and expected it to sell fucking gangbusters when they're way more than they had any right to think it would sell. And then when it didn't reach that fucking ridiculous milestone, they shuttered Visceral. We might play Dead Space 3 Awakened. I don't really have a whole lot of faith. EA has, I wouldn't say reversed, but shown that they are at least, they have their heads slightly less up their own ass. Like, the chin is showing, because the Dead Space 1 remake was decent. Past that, that's it. I don't have a whole lot of faith in EA. I don't have a whole lot of faith in this series ever getting an actual, like, good comeback return. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I see in my lifetime a Dead Space 2 like remake, maybe a Dead Space 3 remake that fixes all the issues of this game. Or hell, you could honestly just skip to Dead Space 4 and I'd be fine. Let the developers that worked on Dead Space 1's remake work on Dead Space 4. I'd be fine. I don't think that would necessarily work, considering you did a Dead Space 1 remake. You kind of slotted yourself into doing remakes, at least for the time being. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of faith that this series will get the treatment it deserves and come back fully. At best, we'll see maybe a 1 or 2 more remakes, if that. Because apparently they were working on a Dead Space 2 remake, and EA said, nope, didn't sell enough. I thought, and from everything I read and heard, it sold completely fine, but whatever. If I were to rank the games, Dead Space 2 is the best, I think, in all honesty. Dead Space 1 remake is probably up there with Dead Space 2. Like, those are both S tier. Dead Space 1, A tier. This game, C or D tier. Which, okay. And then if we were to rank Callisto Protocol, like I said, that would be its own tier, just trash. Don't play Callisto Protocol, it's horrible. We might come back and do the Awakened DLC. I might at some point far down the line replay through remaking 2 and maybe even the original Dead Space, because I like these games. I love these games. I love 1 and 2. I'm not really in love with Dead Space 3. I do know the DLC apparently does a decent amount in rectifying the game's mistakes, but it's a DLC. It's not the game, and it ends in a really shitty cliffhanger ending that we will probably never see resolve. Never see come to fruition. Like, I don't think we'll ever see a Dead Space 4. And I have very little faith that EA would let a Dead Space 4 just take its natural progression in place. They would want to shoehorn in a bunch of live service, random bullshit probably, and it just fuck everything up. Like they did with this game. I mean, this game wasn't really a live service, but there was a lot of DLC shoehorned in, microtransactions, bullshit. Like all of this. I actually don't know when the fuck I don't remember ever getting this. Or any of this, to be honest. Oh, the online pass probably came when I bought the game. Yeah, this was the year of online passes too. A way of trying to get you to not buy the game used, which they kept wanting to say, oh, we don't have an issue with, well, some of them kept wanting to say, oh, we don't have an issue with you buying used games. Now nobody really buys physical media, so now the new issue is, oh, we're just going to take the game away from you. Like, we don't want you playing that game anymore. It's gone. It's not in your library anymore. Get fucked. Which I genuinely feel like we're headed to another video game crash sometime soon. But yeah, that was Dead Space 3. While it is undeniably the worst in the trilogy, it is still a fine game with glaring issues, but still fine. It went on for a bit longer than I expected. I thought we were like almost done. I do think I'm gonna play some Silent Hill New Game Plus. Well, hang on, let's see. Yeah, I think I'll play some Silent Hill New Game Plus after this. Yeah, I do hope we see more Dead Space sometime soon. I really do. I hope I'm wrong and that we get more good Dead Space sometime soon. But I unfortunately don't think I am. But anyways, on that downer note, I will be right back. For those on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna go set up everything for Silent Hill 2. So I will be back.